So the WWE Raw reunion is now in the books. It was a pretty good night overall, I would have to say. A lot of awesome legends and old-time superstars returning, such as Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair, Shawn Michaels. You had the Divas as well, with Kelly, Melina and Candice Michelle amongst some of those returning. But the big moment of the night, of course, was when the Texas Rattlesnake Stone Cold Steve Austin returned, and he topped off the show, finishing it off in true Stone Cold style. Austin delivered his speech at the Raw reunion, focusing on WWE and family values. Quote, "All these guys holding these cameras, pulling them cables, setting up a ring, driving them trucks, it's all family. And I sit here and look at you guys, and you are all family." And then Austin continued, "It's all about the brotherhood and the sisterhood and all the dues paid in this ring, and I'm thankful for the family reunion." So that was the core on Austin's speech and what he delivered to the huge crowd, which went absolutely ballistic when he came out. And he did not disappoint, as you can see on this Raw exclusive clip. Austin did the old school beer bath, and that's with Stone Cold's own brand of beer, by the way. But it just really reminded you of the old school Attitude Era when Austin would come out and do this, get beers thrown to him, drinking beer after beer. It was just so cool, and you've always hoped over the years that Austin might just have that one last match, but at 54 years of age as he currently is now, it certainly looks like that will never happen, and he has always stated that he is done with the ring. But it just brought back a bit of the old school and maybe shows what today's wrestling is just lacking a bit. They don't have that big personality, that one big guy who just controls the whole company. Like, that is the one big thing I think is missing from WWE today. Like, back in the day, think about it. You had Rock, you had Austin, you had Hogan, and then you had Cena. There was always one big guy in the company holding it up. And now, there really isn't anybody. There's no one big standout guy who is just larger than the wrestling business, who is larger than life. There's always been one guy like that, but there's just not anyone like that at the moment. And I think that is what the WWE is missing, just that larger than life personality, and Stone Cold showed it on the Raw reunion. So all in all, it wasn't a bad show. The stuff they did with the 24/7 title was pretty cool, I thought. Kelly, I believe she would have been the first woman to ever win the title, and they just changed it between Pat Patterson, Jewel Briscoe. Everybody was winning it. That was really well done. And then the $1 Million Man, he actually brought the title. That was a really good idea, whoever came up with that. It was a pity you had to wait the last 5 minutes of the show to see Stone Cold, but oh well. And he didn't stun anyone either. That was the one thing that was missing. But all in all, a pretty good show, and awesome to see the Texas Rattlesnake downing those beers. Really entertaining. As always, guys, like and subscribe for the latest wrestling news and updates here on Stinger Wild, and we will catch you next time. Woo! Thanks heaps, guys, for tuning into the video. Be sure to drop a scorpion death drop on that like button and subscribe to the channel for more awesome pro wrestling action from the WWE, the WCW, and much more.